Characteristics of light 1. Um, Explain the components of the electromagnetic spectrum. And the electromagnetic spectrum includes more waves than just visible light. And the electromagnetic waves components depend on its frequency and wavelength. And there's 7 components which make it up. The first is radio waves, which is wavelength is anything greater than 30 centimeters, and its frequency is anything greater than 1 times 10 to the ninth hertz. And it's used in AM and FM radios and produced also by television. The next component is microwaves, which is anything from 1 millimeter to 30 centimeters wavelengths wise. And its frequency is anything from 1 to times 10 to the ninth hertz to 3 times 10 to the 11th hertz. And it's used in radar, atomic and molecular research, aircraft navigation, and microwave ovens. The next component is infrared IR waves, which its range of wavelength is 1 millimeter to 700 nanometers, and its frequency ranges from 3 times 10 to the 11th hertz to 4.3 10 to the 14th hertz. And it's used in molecular vibrational spectra and infrared photography and physical therapy. The next component is visible light, which is wavelengths range from 700 nanometers, which is the color red, and to 400 nanometers, which is the color violet. So you're able to see this wave. And its frequency is 4.3 10 times 10 to the 14th hertz to 7.5 10 to the 14th hertz. It's visible light, as I said earlier, photography, optical microscopy, and optical astronomy. The fifth type of electromagnetic spectrum component is ultraviolet light, UV, which is wavelength ranges from 400 nanometers to 660 nanometers. Its frequency is 7.5 times 10 to the 14th hertz to 5 times 10 to the 15th hertz, and it's used in sterilization of medical instruments and identifying fluorescent minerals. The next one is X-rays, which is wavelength is from 60 nanometers to 10 to the negative 4th nanometers, and its frequency ranges from 5 times 10 to the 15th hertz to 3 times 10 to the 21st hertz. And it's used in medical examination of bones, teeth, and vital organs, treatment for types of cancer. Just looking for if anything's broken, we've all been through X-rays. Gamma rays are the last one, and its wavelength ranges from 0.1 nanometers to 10 to the negative 5th nanometers. And its frequency is 3 times 10 to the 18th hertz to 3 times 10 to the 22nd hertz. And it's used in examination of thick materials for structural flaws, like buildings that they're building, and treatments of types of cancer and food irradiation.